Hey everybody, Lead Speed here, and I am coming at you with another Pokemon Black and White Wi-Fi battle. And pretty much, this is actually one of the closest matches I've had in a long time. Well, actually that isn't saying much, but this is probably one of the closest I'll ever get. Because you'll see why in a bit, but yeah, my opponent is Hedgestar, and we haven't actually talked on Skype in a long time. It was something that he used to work with me on some things, but you know, that was back then. But anyways, he asked me if I wanted to battle, and I'm like, yeah, sure, I'll just throw some random pokes and use a couple that I haven't used yet. So yeah, I lead with Chandelure, and he's gonna lead with Gigalith, and I know he's gonna set up the Stealth Rocks and not attack straight away, so I just went with the Shadow Ball, predicting that. So I wanted to do as much damage as I can to this thing, because I think, well, I don't really want to use anything else just yet, because using, well, I'm not going to spoil that yet, but there's like a couple other pokes I could have used, but I didn't want to use them early on because, you know, they're much more effective late game. So anyways, I take it out with 2 hits. One, I think it was because of the special defense drop. I think that mattered, but anyways, he brings in a Seismitoad now, and I'm going to switch to Kingdra, predicting the water move. Although I was taking the risk of the ground move also being a possibility, but he went for the Muddy Water, and as odd of a choice of move that actually worked out very well for him, because it lowered my Kingdra's accuracy and he misses the first Surf. And seeing how much that Earthquake did, that did quite a bit. So seeing how much that did, I was like, oh crap, this thing has got a lot of offensive EVs on it. And I don't do that much to it. I thought I would do more damage with Surf, to be honest. Then again, I don't have the rain up, but I don't want to set up the rain because, yeah, setting up the rain is bad because he has Swift Swim. And with Swift Swim, his speed is double than the rain, so that isn't good. So anyways, I bring in my Slick Tile, and I'm going to go for the Swords Edge, predicting an obvious switch. Plus, Seismitoad's stab moves aren't going to hurt me anyways, and he doesn't have any ice attacks to use. So yeah, that's pretty much unfortunate for him, but I am going to go for the Crunch on the Sigilyph, predicting the Psycho Shift or something, but he goes for the Air Slash. I'm like, aw, damn it, I'm about to die. But then he lives on 7 HP, and I'm like, holy cow, Sceptile is a beast. You are a beast. So, anyways, I go for another Crunch. I really didn't want to over-predict a switch, because, you know, I'm not really in a good position to do that, because especially with that much low HP, because if I mispredict once, I'm pretty much dead. So, anyways, I go for the Leaf Blade that's powered up by the Grass Gem, and is also powered up by +2 and Overgrow, and it's a crit, so that is overkill, and that is your ass handed to you. So, well, handed on a silver platter or something? Whatever, however you say that. But anyways, he's gonna go to Whimsicott, and I see that this thing has Cotton Guard, so that's really not good because my Sceptile is physical, and he's not gonna be able to do much even with a powered up Leaf Blade. It's not gonna do crap because Cotton Guard actually raises your physical defense by 3 stages instead of just 2. So that's like crazy. You just need to use it twice to get up to max. So yeah, here I go to my Frostburn, my Glaceon. Yeah, I know, creative nickname, right? Well, my nicknames are stupid. What are you gonna do? So, anyways, I'm gonna go for the Ice Beam, you know, just to hit it something. And I know he doesn't have anything to resist it, but he does bring in Seismitoad, which gets frozen on the switch-in. So that was amazing, and that was actually the first freeze hacks I've ever gotten on a Wi-Fi battle, so congrats to me on that. I guess I should get a freaking medal for that one, right? Or I'm just being an idiot right now. I don't know which it is. So, he brings out Sigilyph again, and thinking he'd outspeed me, he just springs it in and try to attack me, but I'm carrying a Choice Scarf on this Glaceon, so yeah, Choice Scarf says, no! Oh wait, that's Chugga Conroy's no. Never mind. But, anyways, he brings in Axelgor, and I know that thing's gonna outspeed me regardless of a Scarf because I'm not running Timid on this Glaceon, I'm running Modest. But I should have actually switched out, you know, predicting the Bug Buzz. I could have switched to like my Chandelure to take it, but then I don't know what else this thing likes to carry. I don't know if it has like some other weird moves that could caused me some trouble, but here I learned he's just going to go for the Bug Buzz, so I'm guessing this is the only offensive move that he's got. That's just my guess, because that's the only move that I've seen him use, and I know he has leftovers, so he probably has a couple of support moves, and neither of them he is probably going to want to use, because I could just kill him off, and he may as well get some damage on me. But, you know, so it goes, so it goes. But anyways, he's going to bring in Whimsicott, and he's going to revenge kill my Chandelure with a Hurricane, so that's not good, because I lost Glaceon and my Chandelure both could have handled this Whimsicott. Glaceon especially because, like, if I didn't take that Bug Buzz hit, I might have been able to take a Hurricane or a Giga Drain and then KO with the Ice Beam. But now I pretty much have to go to Magnezone and hope I can clean up with this thing, but not when I learned that this hidden power is Grass. And actually, it was at the same darn time I picked the move that I realized, oh wait, it's Grass. And then, yeah, it was Grass, just as I thought. I thought it was Fire at first, you know, to deal with, like, Ferrothorns. I guess I didn't think about that. Or something like that, or this, actually, this is an older Magnezone set that didn't run Hidden Power Fire, so, you know, that kind of sucks. So, now it's going to take me even longer to take this thing out, and actually, as you're going to see later on, that little miscalc there kind of mattered with the Hidden Power, because I could have KO'd this thing with a couple more Flash Cannons, but, you know, that's rather unfortunate, because now I'm not going to be able to when I'm gonna have to beg on my last guy in a bit. But here I get a special defense drop, which was nice, so I could do more damage with another Flash Cannon. And as you can see, if I had just went for Flash Cannon on the first turn, then I would have taken it out. Just saying. Anyways, he goes for another Giga Drain, and luckily Magnezone resists it very well, so he doesn't take that much damage. But Leech Seed's gonna rack up, so yeah, that's not gonna be good, because now Whimsicott's gonna barely live this Flash Cannon, cause you know I messed up on the first turn with Hidden Power, and I know I mentioned that like so many times already, but I'm just emphasizing that a little bit of miscalcs can screw you up in that regard. So what are you gonna do? So Whimsicott pretty much gets 1 HP back, and I'm like, you know what, screw you. I got Gallade, but I was trying to think of what to do, actually. I was thinking of going for Bulk Up, but I'm thinking, well, if he goes for Cotton Gun, I'm screwed anyways, so I'm just going to go for the straight-up offensive move just to see what he's going to do. And he goes for the Giga Drain, which doesn't do much because Gallade has that high spec defense. Well, actually, it does a decent amount. Like, he doesn't have that much HP, but, you know, Whimsicott's not that incredibly strong of a special attacker either, so that kind of made things a lot easier on my part. So he's going to go for another Giga Drain, and I'm just going to go for another Drain Punch. So literally, this part of the battle was just us sapping our health away, and then last one standing would win the match or something. I guess that's pretty much the story of my life. It always ends like that. And it's weird. Like in the past couple of games, well, this game and Tornado Survives, Gallade is always like the last Pokemon I send out, and he always wins the game for me. So that's like pretty epic, because I'm like, I guess saving Gallade for end game really is good. I guess, I don't know. So yeah, that was a really great game, Hedgestar. I definitely want to battle you again sometime later, but not like again in a row, because like I mentioned in my last video, I want to battle different people so that battling the same people in a row don't get stale. Or if I battle the same people, I want to do like different types of battles, like rotations, doubles, you name it. So yeah. And yeah, I guess that's pretty much it. Oh, and I got a couple of question thingies. Like for the comments box, there are 2 things I want you guys to comment below, basically. The first one is like, tell me like what you think of the layout that I used for this video. Special thanks to The Last Taquito for making the tutorial on how he actually did it, because, you know, I was actually kind of, well, a lot of us were kind of curious on however he did it and stuff like that, and we were kind of mind blown at the time. Yeah, and he really made it look easy, and when I tried it out, I mean, the hardest part, I guess, was just like figuring out, okay, where do I do this and that? Where do I cut here or there? Because some of the pictures are kind of difficult to work with. So, yeah. And then the second thing is basically like a little question. Like, what Pokemon, like what random Pokemon do you want me to try and use in a Wi-Fi battle? Like, do you want me to use like Slowking or something like that? Something that you just don't see that often or something. I'm already planning to use like Seismitoad myself. I already have a set planned out, and so far it looks like it's working pretty good. I'll have to see how it actually works in a Wi-Fi. But yeah, anyways, yeah, you'll expect that sometime soon, but let me know in the comments, like, what you think of the layout, like, what could be changed, you know, what can I do to add or whatever, take out and stuff like that, and, like, also tell me, like, what random pokes do you want me to use, too, so, yeah. YuseiTheSynchroHero /LeadSpeed signing out. Peace.